The IFCR's CDKL5 Centers of Excellence help affected families access a team of multidisciplinary specialists. The clinic model eases the burden on families by bringing all specialists together, saving families time and hassle while ensuring that their medical team is able to work together. Each CDKL5 Center of Excellence team consists of a variety of specialties, including, but not limited to, epilepsy, genetics, gastroenterology, physical medicine, rehabilitation, and palliative care. Our CDKL5 Centers of Excellence work to continually advance our understanding of CDKL5 deficiency disorder. They are researching how the condition unfolds so that standards of care can be developed for this disease. IFCR sponsorship makes the CDKL5 Centers of Excellence possible. We provide the coordination that brings the specialists together and fund the multi-center research. Hear from Dr. Heather Olson about what you can expect when you visit the CDKL5 Center of Excellence in Boston, Massachusetts.
At our Center of Excellence, we offer coordinated clinical care with multiple specialists who have expertise in CDKL5 deficiency disorder during monthly clinics spread over 2 to 3 days, or for some families, a single day if that makes more sense with more limited visits. We carefully assess for each patient and family their specific needs. And so we'll ask ahead of time for an intake form, medical records, and we reach out to you specifically ahead of the visit so that we can tailor to the individual needs. You may speak with our amazing genetic counselor coordinator, Lindsay Swanson, in this process, in addition to our administrative team, and we all work together to optimize the visit for each family. We coordinate clinics in our dedicated CDD programs, including specialists in neurology with expertise in epilepsy, neurogenetics, behavioral neurology, and sleep medicine, as well as orthopedics, our aerodigestive clinic, including speech pathologists with expertise in swallowing, gastroenterology, and pulmonary, and clinics in ophthalmology and neuro-ophthalmology. We utilize additional specialists throughout the hospital as needed as well. Many families choose to participate in clinical research, and our CDKL5 team coordinates closely the clinical visits and the research visits to create a schedule for each family. For local families, we are sometimes the primary neurology team, and same for other specialties. For families coming from further away, individuals typically have their own local team with whom we're happy to reach out and collaborate. For initial or complex coordinated visits, we provide a summary of the key assessments and recommendations in a single letter, if that's helpful to summarize for families and primary care physicians. And in addition to addressing the medical needs, we often discuss the state of research in CDKL5 deficiency disorder and opportunities for participation in observational or interventional research studies at the visits as well. So either in the setting of that COE visit or remotely, we're happy to work with families and sort out the alphabet soup of research opportunities and what makes sense for their family and is feasible for their family. I am the director of clinic, and most of the families do see us in neurology along with our genetic counselor at a minimum, along with other specialists. In the pandemic, we've broken that up a bit and done the genetic counseling visits virtually to allow families to really have time to sit back and focus on the complexities of the genetics, and that's worked nicely. We're excited to have another neurologist with expertise in neurogenetics joining our team, Dr. Hong, after doing a fellowship on epilepsy genetics and focusing on CDKL5 this year. So many of you will meet him as well. We typically have at least one clinical and a research fellow with us, might have a research coordinator with us, so it's often a little bit of a packed room, though if that's overwhelming, we can minimize the number of people in the room as well. And then we sometimes have residents and fellows joining us for learning, since we're a major academic center with a disease-specific specialty clinic. Since we started the Centers of Excellence almost a decade ago, we've had a clinic-based research study. For that reason, every time you come to our clinic, you are participating in research and helping us to learn from your experience in a very formalized way. So just by coming to clinic, you are advancing research in CDKL5. You're helping us to understand better and to do better with treating you and other families going forward. So that's really great. We also have numerous opportunities for other formal observational research and variably clinical trials that you may choose to participate in parallel with your Center of Excellence visit. Our team will typically reach out to you ahead of your visits to discuss some of those opportunities and help to coordinate. We can also discuss them further at the visit and plan things going forward from there. If there are barriers to coming to our center, which there are in some situations, you still have options. One great option is to go to one of the other centers of excellence that might be more convenient for you and or better covered by your family's insurance or whatnot. We all collaborate. We can reach out to each other if there are particular needs or expertise of one center and do that on a regular basis. You can also ask your home team to reach out to me or other members of our team. We love to collaborate and assist in care from afar. Because of licensing, we may not be able to do a remote visit out of state or out of country, though we will if we can. But we can always talk to a colleague and offer informal opinions and advice. So that's always an option for you as well.